Hey everybody, Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. Seth's back now. Got rid of the dog version of him and he's back. So, I want to talk about last week. We were on vacation, not far away, so I was able to still check in with the guys, buy them lunch on Friday and everything. But just want to kind of give a shout out to my guys. Last week was the busiest and biggest week production-wise. Had 3 guys working about 50 hours each. They cranked out $8,400 and change in jobs last week. Certainly helps that we had a $2,300 job and we had an $1,800 job in there as well. It really was a lot of hustling, some decent sized other jobs, but they really cranked it out. And that's something, I mean, as a business owner, you got to get to that point where, you know, you set things up and you have the people to follow through on that. You know, now I'm a little bit behind on all my estimates, so I've been doing them basically before and after a full-time job right now, and it keeps looking more and more like I need to make that jump, and I will be. You know, we got to figure out healthcare. That's really the biggest thing. Yeah, you saw a lake back there, or reservoir of some sorts. But yeah, I mean, that just want to. It kind of gives you a glimpse when you realize that, you know, what you can accomplish by putting the right people in the right spot. You know, going through getting you know, sufficient marketing, sufficient estimates and everything. And I mean, June, we're gonna finish with our best month ever. Not just the best June ever, but best month ever. And usually, you know, April and May are just crazy busy. That's pretty standard in the industry. Then June starts to slow down. July gets slower. August, you're like, is my website broken? What's going on? I am really thrilled and could not be more blessed that I got 17 calls on Monday and another 12 or 13 on Tuesday, and I think I got like 8 or 10 today. It's out of control. I mean, here we are the last week of June, and once I get everybody scheduled, we'll probably have at least 2 or 3 weeks of July booked up. And when I say booked up, I mean 3 to 4 jobs every day. We're working on right now, setting up a second rig. One of the guys is going to just tow with his truck right now. I got an old trailer. And then kind of seeing where we can go from there. You know, I'm working on getting another truck set up, or possibly 2. We're either going to do flatbed and a pickup truck rig. You know, seeing a lot of stuff, just kind of working on some of the stuff as far as efficiency, and then kind of redoing some of the stuff with the dual axle trailer that we've got, because now we're going to have heat on there with the hot link that I got from Russ Johnson. So a lot of things falling into place, and again, it really, and I may have said this again, but I mean, you will do a whole lot of work, you'll do a whole lot of marketing. That was a rumble strip, Seth. Every time he hears a noise, he has to ask what it is. Big watch. Let's see. Actually, no, there's not a rumble strip right there. But yeah, I mean, you can do a whole lot of marketing, advertising, hustling, Facebook boosts, this and that. And you might not see a whole lot of results immediately. But I mean, the longer you keep doing it, eventually, again, it's just like farming. It's all going to come up. And when it does, you know, the things that you've been doing, the little things, that going back and fixing something, you know, making sure that your client is happy. That $2,300 job is part of a 3-property, you know, job all through one customer. It's going to be a little over $4,000. Actually, about $4,500 total from that customer. And last time we did it, you know, she was getting the house painted, and there was some stuff she wanted us to actually, instead of soft washing it, do more pressure. You know what? At the end of the day, that's what she wanted. We went back, we took care of it. made it look great, and here she is calling us a year later. Job is nowhere near as dirty as it was last time, or actually, I guess it might have been 2 years. But you know, we're back. We're gonna make another good solid chunk of money, and I would be pretty confident in saying that we'll continue doing work for this customer for many years. So again, in order to get to that point where you're averaging over $1,000 a day, again, people always want to say, you know, well, how can I get more customers? How can I get more leads? And again, there's short-term stuff that you can do to help. But I'll say, and it's the whole overnight sensation. You know, you work hard all the time, grinding, and then eventually, you know, you're an overnight sensation. I'm not referring to myself as an overnight sensation, by the way. But it's certainly, again, you got to keep planting those seeds, keep putting out Facebook stuff. Again, I would say probably 20 to 25% of our leads are coming directly from Facebook. You know, when I ask people about that, and again, that helps with the overall internet perception, and you know, overall, not domination, but just getting a lot of information out there. You know, we've got our website, we've got our Facebook page. I'm sharing to the personal page. I'm sharing to other groups. You know, right now I've got a charity cleaning that we did just for the fun of the playground. I've probably got about 25,000 views of that video. Do need to update it to throw our logo at the end of it, with a little bit more professionalism on it. But it's just amazing to look at that kind of stuff and realize that what am I paying? I'm paying $1 a day, $1.30 a day to keep that video going. You know, I've probably spent $50 or $60 on it, like lifetime, on that one video. Actually, it's probably less than that. But just the sheer amount of PR that's been able to give me, and then the end all results from it. You know, again, people I go up to do estimates are saying, hey, you're that guy who does the, clean the sign or clean this or that. It's like, yeah, it's just fun. It was dirty. It bothered me, so I like to clean it. I mean, that says volumes to that customer too. So, rat-a-tat-tat with his toes. Again, keep marketing. Don't look to be overnight success. I understand you got to try and make your money to stay fed, but don't overlook, the positives that you're going to get by taking care of all the little things, or as many little things as you can right now. So it builds up to that point where it snowballs on itself, because more people are clicking and calling you from that, then Google gives you a higher ranking on it. And certainly every time I've asked for more and more reviews, I mean, most of the time people are, I call from your profile, you had a lot of great reviews, so I kind of knew I had to give you a call. The reviews made me the obvious choice. So anyways, have a great day. Thanks.